This is like the most crowded market I've ever been to. This part's okay, but a lot of it is very crowded. We're in the Morondava market, and just on this down here, there's like a woman under the table selling a wild fruit.
Yeah.
Just it looks like a kidney bean. This I would like in a bag. What sucks is that it's just covered in flies. So this is called calaloo.
I'm fairly sure I know what it is.
Do you? And it was 100 Ariani. Which how much is that?
200 Ariani.
200. Okay.
200 Ariani is the kaboka.
That for one big cup. That was how much?
About 11 cents. And I'm fairly sure this is a wild phoenix species from the same genus as date palms.
Sweet! Great! We found something cool. That's why it's important to look for the vendors that are under the tables. Everywhere you go, there are vendors above the table and under the table. I've never seen that before, but it's kind of amazing. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you get twice as much product for the same amount of booth space. So they're probably paying for the space and then, you know, like renting out the bottom half to their friend. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we got a very tiny, like, jelly bean shaped date. And it's so small my camera won't focus on it. There we go. It looks like the size of a kidney bean. It's kind of adorable. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was kind of interesting getting this. At the market, people sell stuff on top of the table and they sell stuff below the table. It actually scared the shit out of me when I saw it, because I was like walking through and then I see like hands coming out from underneath and I was like, like people are trying to maximize their shop space. I think there are separate things being sold, so I think maybe whoever's selling it on the top like rents out the bottom to somebody else for maybe to save money on the shops. I've never seen that before.
Never seen that in the world. I mean, if I was in Santa Monica and I sub-rented out the space underneath my tables,
you should totally
that'd be like
do that.
super creepy.
Can I rent the bottom of your table just to freak people out and like grab people's ankles?
That would not make me the most loved farmer.
So anyway, very, very surprising. As someone was selling it, and like this market was rough, dude. Like these were covered with just a carpet of flies.
Yeah.
So many flies that I didn't want to eat them. I was thinking like maybe it was like an awkward situation because there's like rare fruit I haven't had, but covered in flies and terrifying, and I just know it's going to make me sick. But then outside there was a woman selling them, and she handed out like 4 of these little jelly beans to me and tried to like rip me off. I got like one big bag from the lady under the table for 12 cents, which is nothing, but for fruit that's normal. And this lady had like 4 of them that she was trying to give me for the same amount, and then she didn't give me my change back. It's just like she like had like this little like smile on her face. I'm like, if you're gonna rip me off, like do a better job, you know, like don't give me 4 of these. But anyway, I digress. Let's eat it. So here you can take one. Really would feel comfortable like washing this first, but I didn't, and I'm gonna take my chances.
Yeah, these ones are from the woman's pocket, not from the fly-covered ones.
They might have had flies on it before, but
yeah,
they look a little bit better. They're not super sticky. The ones that were covered in flies were sticky.
Yeah.
Mmm. Big seed. Mm-hmm. That is just about the size of a normal date seed. Here's the fruit and the seed next to each other. There's like no edible pulp there. Very, very low.
It's sweet, what it's got.
Sweetness is quite high. Up there with like a date. Mm-hmm. Flavor's good. Mm-hmm. It's actually really tasty. Tastes like, not like a typical date. Tastes like dulce de leche.
Okay.
Do you have anything to add there, Steven?
It tastes almost identical to the fruit of the Canary Island date palm, which is another species from the date palm genus, which is called Phoenix.
Okay.
So there's like 6 different species in the genus, and this is one of them. We saw trees growing around that looked like date palms, with both the same leaf and everything else. So this might be Phoenix reticulinata.
Okay.
But it is definitely a Phoenix species, and it's an endemic one. And people do harvest it and collect it.
Yeah, we saw it for sale by a couple people. Not a ton of people had it for sale at the market. But I think it's something that people just like pick and eat. But yeah, it's actually super tasty. Like dates are like so variable. There's so many different varieties out there. But as far as this one goes, like that's super tasty. That's like up there with like my favorite kind of dates. Only thing is that there's like this is like almost no flesh. There's like such a little amount that you're not getting a lot of fruit when you eat it, but it's a fun snack. Like that'd be a fun thing to pick up at the market just for something like to have like a candy,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's about it. So see you next time. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, you may want to check out the video that is below me right now. That should be good too. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, it is a huge help to my channel, so please do consider subscribing or clicking that bell. That does something too. Not sure what it is. Also, check out the description below. There's all sorts of other things I have going on. I don't even know anymore. But guys, I will see you next time. Take care.